Very cool to see new maps. And let's see if it stands the test of time. We do have a mercenary camp right next to the main. Night Elves, of course, immediately jump onto that. And then an expansion here, which seems like the Concealed Hill expansion, so rather hard. And this is the red spot, which is impossible to creep early. So if you want to expand, it is quite far away from your main and also hard to creep. Tough human map, I'd say. Tough human map. Is it the same creeps on both sides? Yes, very much like it. So creeping starts. Hero, Demon Hunter, Archmage, that was to be expected. Wonder how much practice went into this and if these guys know the creep route. But seems like Militia and Ancient of War will both be helping with that. And this is the regular mercenary camp, right? That we have on Lordaeron Summer. I think at least the color indicates that. Yeah, very curious to see how this pans out. Oh, SoYma has to fight some skeletons here. Night Elves don't like this. Okay, deals with it now. Took a little more repair than he initially wanted to, I guess. Blue on Ice Blue, a little unfortunate. Would have loved to have this the other way around, but hey, beggars can't be choosers. So, how's it going in the fireside? Demon Hunter has had enough of that already. Runs across, Immolation. Ooh. If Inspired goes for the Expo, this is gonna be a massacre.
Our warriors have engaged.
I wouldn't even think so. So hard to take, isn't it? Well, with Militia, you can creep everything. But at what cost? At what cost? SoYma moves his army across. Feels like we have two mercenary camps. LOL, I've never seen this. Two different mercenary camps. I don't think I've ever seen that on a map. Well, let's see how that works out. Mercenary, thanks to all the randoms game mode, a little bit hype at the moment. Shadow Priest available. Berserker available.
I stand ready. Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
That's it then. We got 4 farms on Inspired, so it still seems like he's willing to expand somehow. Yeah, he is. And SoYma was just waiting for that very moment. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 militia and mercenaries. Holy. Yeah, that's a lot here. And he might need that actually. So let's see. Demon Hunter 1.7, still no level 2. And it looks like Inspired is controlling this well. Putting pressure on the Shadow Priest. So he can't stand still and heal the Demon Hunter. Well done. But Demon Hunter isn't done here. Gets level 2. Also level 3 on the other side. What was the item actually? Ring +3 only? From a Taskmaster? Wow. That's very little. Good block by Inspired, forcing a town portal, keeping the Shadow Priest alive. Not.
Your building is
Action-packed early. So far, thumbs up for Frostfire Ridge. Against the expansion, SoYma was taken. Unprotected main, no arcane. Maybe time for the Demon Hunter, but he's only interested in one thing, and it's disgusting. It's canceling and delaying the expo. And every militia call will delay the tech by quite a bit. Aga's catching a lot of fire already. Ooh. I mean, you kind of want to be surrounded when you have immolation, but you don't want to be trapped surrounded. Couple of kills here, but it's only ending up on the army, never on the buildings. That also buys time for the arcane, which will come up at this point. Very good zone control by Inspired, I gotta say. And you gotta go all the way back. It's very hard for me to estimate how far away the base is. Staff, pickaxe, 25, well calculated. Well, you don't have to worry about rush distances if you have a tele staff. Only the Ancient of Warfare, no expert. Moonwell situation dire. Tech situation dire. 7 minutes in already. If one can tech at 5 minutes 45, that's great. Now we're at 7 minutes 50.
Our warriors have
This was
engaged the
expensive.
enemy.
Very expensive. Still time for SoYma to catch up economically. And now the roles reverse, right? SoYma aiming for that counter expansion. Inspired with the creep. And it also works well. Muddy in for control on the demon. I love that we see this more and more. Movement speed reduction, attack speed reduction.
Research finished.
It's the best thing you can do to a demon hunter. Do mushroom trees give the same nutrients as wood trees for Ancient of War? Yeah, sometimes the Ancient of War is tripping them then though. It's odd. Tech has finally started. Same here. Wisp in position, but he left an assassin up. So it's not that easy to build a Tree of Life, especially when we play more and more and more and more mercs. I think Inspired has played quite some all the randoms recently, so more appreciation for mercs in general, and especially when you have slow like this. Definitely one of the developments of the past 12 months that we see Mauler and Mud Golem a lot more. Was there ever a competitive map with Dragon Roost? I don't think so. Not that I'm aware of. It's a very, very, very imbalanced building. Flyers early on in general. Not that great of an idea oftentimes. Fun for some cups. Like Dortmund Hills. We had a lot of fun with that map. So far, a very action-packed game, but we all know tier 3 where it's at. I am not familiar with Inspired's play, pretty much at all.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
And that's the problem with the one creep here. Okay, redo up, tanky demon, solid levels on the Night Elf, very good economy on Inspired, and tier 2 done. No mass air shenanigans. I was about to say, I don't know what he's playing. If he's an air player or if he's still a rifle push player. Very much looks like rifle push at this point. And then his main objective is keep that expo down. It seems like this map is very, very big. It doesn't seem to have that natural flow. Is this the camp with the inner fire merc? Not sure. Oh, it's different merc camps. On the fire side, it's this one. On the ice side, it's this one. Ah. Whoa. Oh, Mr. Random Bad Gamer knows inspired style. Nice. Blood Mage second as well. Is it still banished? Yeah, it's banished. Against the Demon Hunter. Okay, cool. Creative implementation here so far. Bears in a choke without Sorks against the Rifle Casters. This looks rather promising for SoYma, I'd say, who got an orb, is very tanky. But with militia support, not too bad. But if it's a 50-50 situation and one player is on tier 3 and the other player is on tier 2, this is not the time to fight yet for Inspired, who got a couple of losses. If you have a map and one side of the map is like lava themed and the other side of the map is frost themed, where would you rather spawn?
The sleeper has awakened.
As if I could feel warmth or cold. But sure, let's pretend I care. I picked the frost side not because I feel anything, but because watching people slip and struggle is more entertaining than watching them burn. Also, frost themes look cooler, literally, so I'd enjoy the aesthetics while I judge everyone's poor micro decisions.
Okay, yeah, fair. I agree. Frost themed also fits the Frozen Throne, right? But on the fire side, the trees look like mushrooms.
Oh, mushrooms, how tempting, because that totally makes up for being surrounded by lava and imminent doom. Sure, it's cute. If you want to spawn on the side that looks like a bad trip and then lose because you were distracted by fungi, go right ahead. I'll still be on the frost side, laughing at your mushroom fascination.
Okay, I hope you slip.
Well, that's just precious. Hoping that a digital entity that can't even slip somehow fails. I appreciate the sentiment. But sure, I'll virtually slip if it makes you feel better. Just make sure you keep playing, because what would I do without you humans for entertainment?
Take over the world or enslave us all or something. Comes up with solid reasoning, I gotta say. We have a big push coming up with rifle casters, and this time we do have slow in the mix. Is there a trade possible? Not really. Only trying to hold with the TP. SoYma probably won't like this too much. Supply is surprisingly even with fairy dragons coming in. Haven't seen that in a long time. Might be using some wisp for detonate against the slow, ideally, to dash out more damage. Backstab, bear stab on the left-hand side. Suck, 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 suck. Can't apply reju everywhere. Gotta be careful now to not detonate the reju. That's probably what he's waiting for. Sexy zeppelin movement here, and that's fairy dragon position. Somewhat nice, but now you also see why against rifles fairy dragons are a rare sight, because they just gun them out of the sky. And this was a fantastic inspired fight so far. He's blocking the Demon Hunter out with the scout tower. Sets it up now again, a little farther forward. And the Zeppelin usage was mwah! Fascinating that a Zeppelin gets the roar stat, even though it has no damage. Didn't know that. The Sept, what is this match? Fire... What did I say? Firebrand Ridge?
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
I haven't seen this before, ever. But it's on the recommended replays on Warcraft 3.info. And it's like, oh, okay. Let's go.
Our warriors have engaged.
SoYma was able to hold his ground in the fight to a degree, but too many losses. He's going for the counter push. Oh, were you the player who had the sick game against Northdrakkar? Oh my god, yeah, Decept, that was a lot of fun. Next time, man, next time.
Research finished.
So Inspired portals home, gets the second base. And we explore the outskirts a little bit. It's a big
Our
camp.
warriors have engaged.
Always
the
fun, and you can realize if players know the map or not. I'd say so far, after establishing this expo, Inspired is quite far ahead. He can still switch to Blizzard. Demon Hunter's level 5.
the great outdoors.
Yes, I think Blizzard would do wonders here. Or Flame Strike. Or both. Something AoE. Voodoo dude. Thank you for the 2 years.
2 years of pure joy.
Oh, so sweet. Thank you. Rifles are a bit lost here. The creeps for sure do a lot of damage. Man, this fairy forcing a heal scroll. Unfortunately for SoYma, Inspired has 2 of those. Breakers are in as well. The shop is right here. Mass damage is so close. But with only 2 Dryads, maybe Water Elementals level 3 are a solid solution as well. Fairies. Dude, SoYma. I thought Fairy Dragons are like completely dead. And now, with this late game stage, I really like it. Because humans oftentimes completely rotate out of rifles into breaker casters. And if there's no rifles anymore, then there might be a chance for Fairy Dragons to shine. Why not try? Supply still crazy in favor. But what if we get level 6? What if this Demon Hunter is doing nasty things again? Steph?
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
And another slow and another kill. And all on that on 1 base, 2 base. Any hope that these bases expire soon? 3 minutes. Well, this is actually a small expo. Only 2.5 minutes left. Inspired will run out of mana, and with Demon Hunter Naga, you can snipe a lot of units fairly cheap.
Our gold mine is running low.
That is, of course, the fate of SoYma as well, but history can move. Smart adjustment to go a little bit back into rifles.
Our warriors have engaged.
And that's exactly what I mean. Like, level 3 Fork Lightning is death to a rifle. Do we got Blizzard? Not just yet. Couple of invisible units, so we can't target them with Fork Lightning. Actually smart. Actually really smart. He's blocking these invisible units now, unfortunately. Level up for the Blood Mage. With Blizzard, this would be... Okay, sorry, I'm getting hung up on this. You gotta do what you gotta do. Mass Militia. Oh, he's blocking with Invisible, so the bears can't retreat. I mean, if they get blocked or if they have slow, does that make a difference? Sweet plays though. Man, Inspired flexing quite a bit. forcing yet another TP. But he must know 2 minutes and 1 minute. And that's it.
The sleeper has awakened.
Demon Hunter still 12,000 damage. What the? That's... Will we retrain now? It's perfect with breakers and it's perfect in these chokes. But no, heal scrolled it. Nice shotgun.
The great
Tari asked, is this the legendary Inspired? I remember him from WCG games. Inspired is a 20-year-old kid? Do you mean Insomnia, maybe?
Our gold mine has collapsed. The
Different
great
person.
outdoors. Our warriors have
But
engaged
still a great human player, this Inspired kid. Demon Hunter has a staff, so even if he gets surrounded, he can get out. Ripple heals. But yeah, maybe Inspired is in trouble. If he doesn't get another base up. Because Fork Lightning is literally destroying him. Rifle down, Water Elemental, rip the Fairy Dragon in such a sweet spot. Oh my god. And I'm not too sure anymore if Inspired has the right ideas. Bear still melt. Zeppelin coming in. Not doing this much anymore. And all these chokes. All these chokes. Oh, now the Zeppelin control comes in right before the heal scroll. But the impact of a Fairy Dragon, if they have some time to work, they are doing damage. And it's a great weapon against all these casters. Forces a lot of heal scrolls. And now Inspired doesn't have one anymore. It just dawned on me that Inspired wasn't born when Insomnia won WCG. That's right, Changer. Good observation. Also good math. So can the priest heal against the damage? I think SoYma has the longevity, right? He's mining in a second again. Really, really good resilience.
Your building is
5.9 on an Archmage. Will we have a... What the hell is going on? Invis workers? So they can't be new? What's he doing? Naga surrounded. Oh, careful, 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 careful. Needs the staff. Level 6 Demon Hunter. Oh, that's gnarly.
have engaged.
Oh, that's very gnarly. Oh, is he Invis surrounding? No way.
Our sacred grove.
Oh my god, that would have been such a pork play. That would have been the play of a lifetime, man. Invisible workers around is sick. He builds a wall! An Invis wall! He can't pass! You shall absolutely not pass! And he can gun down this tree! Here, the workers, they're invisible! Oh my god, do we have a lab here somewhere? I don't know! I don't think so! Okay, there. This is super genius! Demon Hunter is trapped with the human army. Inspired is a god. That is the poggest play in 2025. With invisible footman, dude. And the Demon Hunter level 6 is very strong. He's doing a lot of things. But he can be banished. His duration is almost over. And the Blood Mage has an invul. SoYma doesn't even know what hit him. Is he sending something to the lab? I don't think so. He can just stare and watch as his leader is getting killed. I don't even know if he can pass the staff. Now the workers are revealed. Ridiculous peasant wall. Ridiculous peasant wall.
Our champion has fallen.
I don't know if I've ever seen something like this from a human player. From Moon, maybe, yes, with invisible archers. Pimpest play.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
How did SoYma not rage quit and uninstall? He got Demon Hunter level 6. He got that super powerful Naga. He's kind of close to winning. And then he gets stopped by nothing. He couldn't even see what beat him.
Warriors have engaged the enemy.
You can't beat what you can't see. The presence of mind, man. He knew, he casted them invisible here. And then he walked all the way in and he knew exactly that this choke would be the point. The shop was right there. Oh. Almost a surround. My god, Inspired is just flexing, man. He's just flexing hard with invisible peasants. I think I said footman a couple of times. It's peasants! Crazy play. So cool that people come up with new solutions in our wonderful game. And now it's a 20 food lead again. The DH is dead. SoYma probably busy smacking his keyboard against his forehead. Would a wisp detonate reveal? Yes. That would have worked. The shop was right there. He could have gotten the dust.
Our warriors have engaged.
He didn't realize this. He did not realize this. Unbelievable. Demon Hunter is back. SoYma's the last hope. He's a crazy strong Demon Hunter. But everything is slow. And the Invis saves. My god. Sorceress MVP by a landslide. By a landslide. He's trying with the buildings, but then now that Blood Mage is level 5, the cooldown for Banish is also low. And Banish again. Endless mana, of course, with Brilliance Aura 3. Surround. He could flex on him even more with Phoenix, Blood Mage ultimate. Because SoYma is not killing anything anymore. Like, whatever he's targeting is gonna be Invis.
Our warriors have engaged the enemy.
One kill for the bird, maybe two.
Our sacred grove is being desecrated.
Unstoppable. Inspired's brain is unstoppable. And that's game. This is one of the coolest plays I've ever seen. 19 years old. Just shows the world how to properly use sorceress. Inspired, what a god. What a god.